Well, hello, YouTubers, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitter. This is Katherine Johnson, servant of the Lord. I want to thank you for tuning into my YouTube channel. If you like what you hear, subscribe. Well, I'm coming back to you with another message, and it's part 5 of the Global Reset is coming. And the title of this message is You Will Own Nothing and Be Happy. God wants me to tell you to read Romans chapter 1. This speaks about the rejection of God's truth by his creation and what happens when we reject God's truth. It speaks about their hearts being darkened and their mind is reprobate. And it's actually a twisted way of thinking. God gives them over to this because they reject truth. There's a perversion in also how they think. And this is what you're seeing now. These are signs of the end times, even the mindset. You will own nothing and be happy. God said, be careful of what you allow to come in your ear gate, that you're to renounce it, because that is not his will for his children. You are to multiply, you're to have dominion. Understand these are the words of the Antichrist. He comes to kill, steal, destroy. He's a dream killer. He comes to kill your aspirations, your motivations for success, your ability to be all that God has called you to be. He actually comes to kill you, to dehumanize you. These are the times we're in. Please do not ignore this message. This message is a psyop. It's a psychological program designed by the globalists to drill into your mind, actually to brainwash you, to say, yes, this is okay. You're receiving what they want you to hear. God told me to tell you that normalcy variance and going along to get along or acquiescence are very dangerous mindsets in this time. Many of you are in denial. You don't want to face what's going on around you. You think everything is going to be normal again. Many of you think that if you go along to get along, you're doing things figuring that if you do what people tell you, that they won't bother you. These are both mindsets, lies from the pits of hell. Know the time you're in. Please read the book of Revelation. Satan cares about no one. He comes to kill, steal, and destroy. He hates you. You're a child of God. He hates you. You are not a child of God, but you know what's going on, or you're not sure what you want. He hates you. You're made in God's image and likeness. That's why a lot of things are going on now. Your image is being hidden under mask, under different mindsets that are coming to mar you, to pervert you from what God made you. Understand what's going on. And this sentence, you will own nothing and be happy, it is a dark sentence from the globalists, from the Marxist regime. This is an antichrist sentence. It is a dark sentence. In the book of Daniel, it says one of the signs of the antichrist is how he speaks. He comes with dark sentences. They're blaspheming God. What he's saying is that you have no right to prosper. You have no right to have dominion. You have no right to exist on your own. That someone will dictate to you and give to you what you want and you will be happy. These are lies from the pits of hell. God told me to tell you. Many of you are amazed at the mindset, what people are speaking now over social media. God said these are signs of the mindset of the Antichrist. It is a twisted way of thinking. It is a spirit of Leviathan, but it is twisted. God said he will deal with it when he comes back. But now he's warning you all that are listening to it to guard your eye gate, your ear gate. Guard your heart, because this is where the issues of life come out. And they are speaking, the Antichrist disciples are speaking from their heart, and their hearts are darkened. So this is why you're hearing this. So God is telling you to be careful. Know who you are and whose you are in Him. Know what your purpose is, because this sentence is speaking about your purpose in life. See, the enemy also comes to take your purpose. Understand what your purpose is, what God's divine intention is for your life. That way you can overcome the enemy. Know the power of the blood, why the blood was shed for you. It was to overcome this. Plead the blood over your mind, over your ear gate in this time and season. Because we're in very dangerous times. Not only in the mind is the devil's workshop, and it comes through words. They're speaking words and they're sending them out, subliminal suggestions. That's where the battlefield is. That's what God says, to have the mind of Christ. But God wanted me to come and tell you about this sentence. You will own nothing and you will be happy. It's more to it than what it's saying. It's relieving you from burdens of the world that God said they're not burdens. They're actually your purpose and destiny that's being denied to you.